Pedder's Way. It's a little bit further. Yeah. Ooh, we've got a train coming actually. Yep. I've gone too far. Right, so we're back on the push bike today after our rather long walk. I think it turned out to be about 5 miles in the end, down Fen Lane. So we're now having another little look in Bridgham. So I've been on the Norfolk County Council foot map site again. And today we're going to be going up Bridgham by way of open to all traffic. That's what it is. I'll put the designation and I'll put this starting point here on the video. So there we go. Didn't notice any sign at the top of the track, but it's on the map. Yeah, I'm trying a slightly different setup. I'm on the chest mount. The handlebar mount was a complete no-go. It was just, well, the video was okay, or reasonably okay, and I could see what I'm filming. I could see the back of the screen, which is a bit of a bonus, which I can't really do at the moment. Kind of got an idea I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, but the audio on that video was atrocious. All you could hear was the bang 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 of the mount. Even though it was rubber mounted, well, not very well rubber mounted, but it was rubber mounted to the handlebar. Yeah, just didn't work very well. So we'll see how this goes. It's all experimental, isn't it? Morning. Yeah, it's obviously a dog walking route as well. A little bit smoother here. Oh, it is quite sandy. Change down a bit. Not sure that this side or this side is better. It also gets a little bit of traffic down here because the actual trackway is pretty clear. You know, it hasn't completely grown over. Although sandy track is hard going. Yeah, so hopefully at the end of this route, well, we'll be going down several routes actually. I'll put all the designations on as we go. Yes, we're starting off on this Bridgham boat, byway open to all traffic. Then we're going into Roudham, another boat, and then we're staying in Roudham, hopefully ending up at the ruins of a church. Assuming we don't get lost, of course. There is always that possibility. I have got a map with me, so I've printed off a piece of the map that was online. So hopefully we'll be alright. Right, it should swing to the right and then round to the left again. Not a great deal to see. Just fields. But at least we're off the road. Ain't got to watch out for cars. Maybe the odd tractor. Oh, what we got in here? Oh. Looks like red onions. I don't think I've ever seen red onions in a field before. Normal onions, but not red onions. Oh, got a little butterfly following us. Yeah, some bits of this are quite rough. Actually not far off Headers Way, it's a little bit further that way. So that might even be somewhere. We might have a little ride up there at some point. Yeah, muddy. Right, I think I'm just gonna get off the track and just bypass this bit. Okay. Right. Oh, the trouble is the camera is probably pointing it up in the air when I went past that. I've tried to set this at the correct angle. Right. Ah, here we are, Roudham Stud. Yeah, that's called Roudham Stud Byway or something like that. Well, there is a number to it. And apparently we can go straight across here. I think this is Back Lane we're now crossing. Back Lane, Bridgham. And I think that is the boundary. Yes, here we are on the byway. Right. Oh, concrete. This is where I might have to get the map out up here so we pick up the other byway. This is a Roudham Stud, which I didn't know was here. Yeah. No footpath. Right, so we've never got to stay on this road anyway. The barn. Yeah, just got to keep an eye out for the next path. Bridgham Flint, East View Cottage. I do like a brick and flint cottage. Except when you have to drill through the walls. That's rather hard going. Right, what have we got? House only, Staplecroft, Byway to the left. Right, no, left. Nice looking horses. Hello. Pheasant run up there. That's right, mate, I ain't got a gun. You ain't got to worry. I am quite partial to a bit of pheasant. Railway bridge. Well, I should have brought the other camera to do that. There we are, Network Rail, restricted access. Do not trespass. Penalty £1,000. What is this? Bridge 1608. Hopefully that's in shot. Got some nice engineering bricks along the top there. Take more. Right, can we get a little shot? Oh, we can. We can. Right. Towards Norwich. Very straight. And East Harland station is that way, back as well. And that way towards Thetford and Cambridge, I think, eventually. And Stansted. You can actually get a train to Stansted, which we were going to use. We've got a trip to Denmark coming up. We were going to use the train, but unfortunately the train times are no good for the flight times. It's bloody typical. Some way along there, there's an abandoned station, Roudham Junction. That was cut in the beaching cuts. Yeah. Ooh, we have got a train coming actually. Just keep the camera rolling. We don't fall off this verge. There he is. Oh, come on, heard your horn. Oh, I'm trying not to slip down this bank. Here we go, look. Oh, it's only a little one. He was probably panicking, thinking I was going to chuck something down. Oh, there's one coming the other way now. Yeah, so up that way you've got Harling, I think it's called Harling Road Station. Which, yeah, the old building is shut now. I think you just got to I don't even know if there's tickets you can get from machine. I suppose there must be. Oh, I'm talking the Stansted. That was the Stansted train. What about that? Right. Yeah, many years ago, when I was a boy, that's private land that way, and we must follow this land this way, I guess. Hopefully we're going the right way. Yeah, many years ago when I was a boy, I was into model railways. I actually went down to East Harling station with my dad and did a scale drawing of the station, using my dad as a scale, and he's roughly 6 foot, so yeah, so I did a scale drawing of the station and made a little paper cardboard model of the station. Right, I'm going to have a look at my map in a little bit, just to make sure we're on the right track. I think we are, but you know what my memory is like. Parish yet now. Right, it's on this bend. I'm just going to refer to the map. So I'll switch the camera off a bit. Make sure we're going the right way. Yep, I've gone too far. I've missed the turn off somewhere. Because just up there, 200 yards away, I can see the A11. Yeah, shouldn't be that close to the A11 really. So I'm going to backtrack a bit and see if I can spot the signs. So I'll turn the camera off again and pick this up where we're meant to be. Right, well, I couldn't see what I was looking for, so I backtracked to this crossing where we went from the rough track to the concrete track, which is the entrance to Grange Farm and Roudham Stud. Yeah, so I'm now going to go along this lane, which I think is back lane, which will get us to where we want to get to anyway. So again, looks like we've got missing, or not very clearly marked, footpaths. Not clear enough marked for me to spot anyway. Trouble is that map I've got, probably should have referred to a Google Maps as well. Yeah, trouble with that map is it doesn't show you building names or anything like that. There's no detail in it, so you can't actually pinpoint exactly where the footpaths etc. are meant to be. I have to take my little jumper thing off in a minute. Now warming up. It was quite chilly, though it was very sunny. It was quite chilly to start with this morning. Yeah, I was trying tried to do it before. I try to keep these videos short, but it just doesn't seem to be working out. Now we're here, the hall. Oh, look at that place, look. That's rather splendid. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, like I say, trying to keep these videos short, but they ain't really working out. I suppose I could cut big bits out, but depends if you want the whole experience. I suppose you could, if you're watching this, you could always skip forward to bits, and I can now see the I think I can now see the church, which is what we're here for. Hopefully there'll be no one about. It's just ruins, so there shouldn't be. I'll have a little film, do some little videos around there. That's it, coming into view now. There's a lovely little cottage here. The lodge, look at that. Isn't that something? That's obviously the old lodge house for the hall. See, that is the other end. See, that is supposed to be the other end of the Byway. Straight down there. That again, it's not marked. Private drive, it says, but that is meant to be a public access. Right, let's get on the right side of the road for a start. I'll park the bike up and we'll have a little look round there. Oh, that's really crumbling. Shut the gate. Right, I'll take the camera off the doodah and we'll do a bit more filming. Beautiful. Sure, someone who knows about churches would probably know. Blocked up with a bit of slate. Yeah, so I think it was, this church was burnt down. It was thatched and was burnt down in 1736. and thereafter abandoned. Very overgrown. I think this part was used as a mausoleum after the church was abandoned. Hence why the railings, you wouldn't normally get these in a inside the church, would you? And that, I'm not sure if that is giant hogweed. I know there's a difference in the leaves. And giant hogweed is very poisonous, so I'll make sure I don't touch that, just in case. That's a view out the back. I'm trying to think what this church was. I did look what it was called. I can't remember offhand. I'll put something in the description or in the video somewhere. Bit of a breeze blowing through there. Best of shape. Looks like that's been bricked up at some point. Oh, looks quite precarious. Yeah, so I tried to brick it up or lock that top window up with flint at some point. Yeah, how much longer that has got to stand? It looks like the graveyard is still in use anyway. Some recent-ish stones there. Yeah, so that is the abandoned church at Roudham. I think it's St Andrews. I will check, but I think it's St Andrews. Probably says on the gate there somewhere, doesn't it? If I have a look. Right, so I'll get back on the beast and carry on that way. I don't know if there's anything much else interesting this way. I would like to have a look at Roudham railway station, but that is quite a way out of Roudham. That's more in East Wrentham. There's an abandoned railway station there. Yeah, it's quite interesting, that round clock there, do you think? Possibly. Here another train. The train line is just over there. Yeah. Okay, let's switch this off, get it reset on the chest mount, and we'll carry on. There is another restricted byway down that way, and that might be for another time. Roudham Farm. The way I want to head is up this track here. This should take us back to Bridgham, and from there I'll just head back. And here we are, back in Bridgham. Well, that was a nice little round trip, with again some missing non-accessible or trying to put you off going down there byways and footpaths. That seems to be the way it's gone. Right, I think I'll end this video here. I've been through here before on the bike, so there's nothing to see here. Have a look at one of my previous videos and you'll see the trip through Bridgham, through the woods, down by the river and all that. and back through the village. So yeah, there is a video of this. So well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you made it this far. And yeah, please subscribe, please like, please comment. I do like the comments. Just makes it seem worthwhile when you get a few comments. See what people think, where they know the area, been to the area, would like to visit the area. It makes for interesting reading. Right, and with that I will end this video.